Why is a password that uses numbers and letters stronger than one with only letters? The attackers don't know that you didn't use numbers, so they must include numbers in their brute force either way. The answer: attackers don't need to know that. Any reasonable brute force attack will use multiple approaches, often in ascending order of complexity. For example, Step 1. Only 4-digit numbers. Step 2. Only 6-digit numbers. Step 3. All numbers combinations that look like dates. Step 4. Only lowercase letters. Step 17. All possible combinations of letters, numbers, and symbols. Since the question keeps popping up, why are attackers allowed unlimited tries when the website or app or whatever usually locks you out after a certain number of attempts? First of all, a short summary of how passwords are actually used. When you create your account and enter a password, some fancy math is done on that password, which results in a really big number. This big number is then stored in the database along with your username, like this. Aquaregia, 54,156,138,156,156,047,798. Summiothergi, 13,259,746,130,447,797,411. When you try to log in, you enter your username and password. The same fancy math is used on the password you just entered, and the result is compared to the number that's stored in the database. If it matches, you're in. Brute forcing passwords is almost never done against the actual platform. Instead, what happens is that the database of a website, app, etc. gets hacked, and someone manages to get a hold of this list of username plus number pairs. Then, without actually having to use the website, app, etc., they can just run the same fancy math on all possible passwords and compare the results to the numbers from the database. Follow this channel for more Santa Explains. And if you have any questions I should answer, just write them down in the comments.